Hi. As of writing this, Fazlore has finished, and I just wanted to give a thank you. Now, I've not scripted this, I have just got key points and notes, so please bear with me. First of all, I wanted to thank you, the viewers. Thank you to everyone who has watched and listened along as the series has gone on. Honestly, the support has been amazing for a project. I did half for fun, obviously half for content as well, but it's something I really enjoyed doing, so seeing people enjoy that as well. Obviously the reach wasn't massive, but the people that were watching it were commenting, saying how much they enjoyed it, how much they loved it, and that did wonders for my motivation, as well as just it's very rewarding to see people enjoy something, enjoy an art you've made, which was, it was a long-term project, and it was something that I had planned months before. At some points I wasn't sure if I was even going to be able to do it, because it was just such a big project. I mean, Fazlore is probably about 30 hours in runtime. If you think 15 games, 15 episodes as well, I want to point out, 15 entire episodes. That's a lot of episodes. It was a lot of editing, it was a lot of work, trying to arrange 15 time slots as well with 15 YouTubers from all different areas in the world, all different time zones. It was difficult, it was a challenge, but I really enjoyed doing it in the end. Once we had all the admin stuff over, once everything was organized, everything was sorted, it was just it's always been a dream of mine to collaborate properly with the FNAF community. I can't speak. Community. If you guys have seen my 1 year on YouTube, definitely not 100, 1 year on YouTube video, then you'll see that I've been a fan of YouTubing and FNAF for over 10 years now. So it's always kind of been my dream. So something like this is incredible, because I know younger me would be screaming that I'm out here making a whole podcast with all these FNAF creators, all these people wanting to talk about FNAF as well. Just in general, the FNAF YouTuber community and the FNAF fandom in general is just so welcoming and so caring to all the creators, all the people within it, and I just think that's incredible, honestly, because back when I was younger, when FNAF first came out, a lot of people liked it, but there wasn't much place to discuss it. It had a brilliant fandom, but it was hard to connect to people, especially when I was 11 at the time, I think. Yeah, the master mapping. Let's the train of thought. Oh, especially when I was 11, it was really hard to find people to discuss the game and share the love for the game, especially in the level that I liked it, because I grew up watching a game theory, so I always loved specific details, specific, things that other people don't care about, the theories. Some people might say, oh yeah, I like that game, whereas I was, so analytical, and it's really awesome to find a whole community of people that would sit down with me and discuss, hey, what was the lore at the time, and what is the lore now, because what do we think now? We've engaged in this for so long, watched it for so long, it's just incredible. I mean, that's the thing. FNAF is so complicated, but to share it with others and also talk about nostalgia, about growing up with the game, about stuff that we love about it, about just thinking back to how the world was a different time, how things have changed so much since then, was just really cool. I mean, even hearing when people first got into the games, it really gave a different perspective. This whole podcast has given so many different perspectives and point of views. It's just incredible. And on that note, I do also want to thank the creators who have stepped forward and been a part of this, kind of stayed with me as I tried to get all the chaos sorted, as I tried to get everyone sorted into time slots, get the filming sorted, get even just accepting it. Because at the end of the day, I'm a very small creator. That's not a bad thing, but for all these people who are much bigger than me to not only, agree to do a project like this, but to be so friendly with me, I like to think that I've made a lot of friends out of this project, and, it's just, you guys are amazing. I feel like that's the best thing to say right now, yeah, you guys are amazing to have come forth and given me your time, given me your thoughts, shared your thoughts, taken, so you guys, the audience don't know, so Fazlore, you guys are seeing about an hour and a half of content. We'll be filming for 2.5 hours. There'll be so many tech issues, checking audio volume, checking cameras are working, all that jazz. there was a lot going on behind the scenes, and also it was really hard for a lot of people to have the time slot available. Everyone, like most of the people in the podcast, had very limited time, so for them to set aside this time is just, yeah, you guys are incredible. And I just want to say thank you for giving me such a warm welcome into this community, making me feel like I belong in this community, because I got a lot of imposter syndrome at first. I'll be honest, I got a lot of imposter syndrome. It was very odd to suddenly be in this community full of these really big creators, full of loads of people, and I'm just here like, oh my god, you guys are so cool. I don't know what, oh my god. Like, even my first streams with bigger creators was, I mean, I remember my first stream where I was with Rye, she's always nervous, Stupid Butterfly, that lot. I was so nervous, like the whole, even the whole day before, I was so nervous, because like, oh my god, these are some amazing creators, and I'm just this person that makes videos, oh my god. And it was just, yeah. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say other than thank you guys for making me feel so welcome, and for bearing with me with this project. Everyone worked so hard to bring my vision to life, especially for the anniversary as well, for brilliant timing. But everyone had about a month and a half where they all gave up their time for me and all gave it over, and, you know, it was really hard to do. And I just want to say to people watching this, if you're considering going for a big project but you're too nervous, you don't think it will work, just do it, okay? You know, at the start of this, I was tiny YouTuber, you know, 370 subs, if that, new, nervous, you know, just all over the place. And now I am here, having done a podcast with 15 of amazing FNAF creators, getting to talk about my favorite game for 30 hours. It's incredible. So thank you so much. Thank you to the creators, thank you for the people listening, and thank you to like all the people that believed in me getting this project going. It's a very full circle moment for me. So yes, thank you so much. So I hope you guys will join me in the future. And for the last time, signing off, see you later. And for the real final time, thank you for listening.